Okay. At
Okay.
least it rained in Cape Town.
Is it raining?
In Cape Town, it rained, not here in Joburg.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's good to have a lot of friends. Yeah,
Yeah, they need to. They need
yeah,
to.
of course. Yeah. So, how far had you gone with the training?
I finished all the trainings that I needed to do on the Internet Pro, and
Okay,
then now I'm just waiting for money so that I can upgrade to start the next session.
okay, okay,
Mm.
okay. That's fine. That's a good thing for well done for completing the training in Internet Pro Club. So I'm gonna be answering your questions, yeah, and then I'll give you my best answers based on your questions. Yeah.
Okay.
So what would be your number one question?
My number one question is, how do I get to? Okay, maybe we're going to cover that when I upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
But how do I get to automate my business?
Okay, what business do you want to do?
For now, what I have, it's the network marketing, the IML.
Okay. Um, okay, and your goal is to, what is your goal for IMO anyway?
My goal for IML is to reach P1000
Mm-hmm.
and get some residual income from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I continue, like, okay, from our last discussion, you said that I need to own my own thing. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I want to continue with Internet Pro Club, so
Mm-hmm.
that I can have my own business where now I teach stay-home moms, mompreneurs, on how to make money online.
Okay.
So the IML is to give me some residual income that I can run with while I'm still setting up my work.
Okay. When it comes to IMO, you're going to be working with people. So,
Sorry?
I'm saying when it comes to IMO,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be working with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're working with people, really, you need to create sort of information or what can I say? Uh, you need to create something that you give to people who needs to join IMO. So the first thing that you need
Okay.
to do is to identify the problems or the difficulties that people are facing, and then you come up with sort of a solution. Is that making sense? So
Yes.
myself,
Yes. Yeah. It is.
I was once a member of IMO. I since left a while ago, but what I did was when I was doing IMO, I did a series of videos. Okay, so I was like, okay,
Okay.
guys, I'm actually this is day number one. I was doing YouTube marketing then. So what I did was
Yes.
I created a Facebook group. I created a series of videos.
Okay.
Yeah, a series of videos in with just sharing my experience. So the idea there was what I did was I said, guys, this is my day one in IMO, and I'm just going to show you the account overview. So this is where you go if you need to make payment. I'm actually learning about IMO. I'm not a pro at it. This is where you see if you want to upgrade. So that's day number one. And I also went through the Forex trading training. So each time I would go through the Forex trading training, I would record a video. Each time I would make progress in IM, I would record a video and put it in the public. So, like for instance, I went through the Christopher Terry swing trades, something like that, daily trades or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when I would
Yes.
go through
Yes.
that, I sacrificed some time, and when I would go through that, I would record a video that, guys, if you're looking to join IMO and they've got an offer what they call swing trades, and Christopher Terry is actually on there teaching you this and that. And then I also
Okay.
attended the live classes, okay? And I realized that
Okay.
live classes, there are people from different countries, okay?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe that was, I was saying, okay, guys, this is actually my day number 3. And
Mm-hmm.
my day number 3, I went through the live classes in IMO, and this is what they teach.
Mm-hmm.
I got to know about other people who are in uh, in other countries, and whereby they'll be sharing ideas. And I also did some background check on the people that were being the educators. So another day, I would say, guys, this is day number 16. I'm gonna be talking about one of the educators in IMO. And I looked on their
Okay.
Facebook. They kind of share a lot of good stuff, and I want to be friends with
Yes,
them.
I saw those.
Did
Yeah.
you saw those? So what I did
Yeah.
was, I think you don't really have to do one video per day. Okay, you can do like 5 videos per day, but in the first video you say this is day number 1. In the second video you
Okay.
say this is day number 2, because you can learn everything. So my videos, those videos went to a lot of people. A lot of people were watching those videos, and they were coming to my Facebook, and they were asking, how do we join IMO? And can
Okay.
you help us getting started with IMO? So it's something that I left on the road because of my passion and ambitions, and for different reasons. IMO works, but it was something that I said to myself, you know what, I need to pursue some of the things. So, but what I did then on the video series, it actually worked. Because instead of me going
Okay.
out to people to say, guys, can you come and do forex trading and check what I'm doing,
Yes.
people were actually coming to me. It was like the
Mm-hmm.
other way around. So the concept that you need to learn
Mm.
is you need to deliver a message to people
Okay.
using the internet, and let people find you.
Yes. Yes.
You know, when it comes to network marketing, most of the people they teach about prospecting, calling
And
family.
writing a list. I,
Yeah, so you know, sometimes I'll tell you that, if I can ask you, let me ask you a simple question. How
okay.
many people do you think right now they're searching on the internet on how to make money from forex trading?
Oh, hundreds and thousands. There are so many.
There's so many, right? So
Hmm.
what you need to do is to say, if someone searches for how to make money with forex trading, your information is
Yes.
available on the internet.
Thumbs up.
If that makes
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
So
That's what I want.
that's what I did with IMO. I realized that a lot of people, whenever they go to a presentation, they are told about IMO.
Mm.
But when they leave a
Yeah.
presentation, they leave a presentation with questions.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
and what they do is, when they leave with questions, they go on the internet and they search for
Cinch. Mm.
answers. So what you do as an internet entrepreneur, or as an internet entrepreneur, what I do is
Yeah.
I put
Yeah.
myself on the internet.
Yes.
I create a following around a certain topic.
Hey.
When I create a following around a certain topic, I give them the answers of what they need. I'm just doing a fair video whereby I'll be just talking my experience. I won't be saying that I'm
Hey.
making a lot of money, but guys, this is what you expect. So, answering your question about automation, the first step that you need to do is to the first step that you need to do is to create your online presence. Okay?
Okay.
And an online presence is created there's a free way of creating an online presence. There is a paid way of creating an online presence. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Creating a Facebook account is free.
Yes.
Creating a YouTube account is free. Okay? Creating the videos is all free, but you need to sacrifice a little bit of some time so that you create the videos of what people want. And then creating a website is technical. It's something that you can learn, or it's something that you can pay someone to do it for you.
Yeah.
So it depends on the route that you want to take. You can either pay someone to do it for you, or you can actually learn how to do it. In my early days, I had to learn how to do it. And when I started knowing what I wanted, I started paying other people to do it for me because of my time commitment with other things. Because I have a lot of things that I'm doing. So I don't want to I don't want to find myself doing almost everything. I also want to outsource some of my work, and then other people do it for me. So I really don't know if you are a technical person or if you love creating websites and all, but there has to be something. It's either Facebook, it's either YouTube, or it's a website. Those three things. Myself, I have those three things. I have Facebook, I have YouTube, I have website. But any one of those can work. You can actually concentrate on just YouTube alone and nothing else. You can actually concentrate. Yes, go ahead.
How do people reach you on YouTube?
How do people? It's what you see in the video.
And then I'm saying, like, now when they want to find out or they want to join, how do they contact you? Do they now go to Facebook?
Yeah, you can tell them to go to Facebook. You can tell them to go to your... Okay, let me just show you one of my videos. Let me just share my screen here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually uploading a video here on YouTube. Okay. Let me go on YouTube here. Okay. Okay, let me... Okay, what is the most question that a lot of people ask about IML?
I think what is forex trading? That's what I've realized. Most people are asking me, what exactly is IML selling? What is the product that they're selling?
Okay, what is IML? What is iMarkets Live? Let me see if I can find my videos here. Okay, I cannot find my videos in the first. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let me just...
If you say Kuda, yeah.
Let me just say Kuda online. Do you see how my videos are actually laid out? There is day 4, day 7, day 6, and all these videos. So if you look at my videos, you see that this video is 2,300 views.
Yeah.
This one has got 448 views. This one has got 300. So what it means is I spoke to more than 2,000 people just in a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ask the question, how do people find me? So if people search for this, and then let's say they come to this video, what is IML? This video was about IML live TV. So what I do is, in the description here, I put a link to my Facebook. I say connect with me on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how people connect with me on Facebook. And as well, in the video, I can actually say, if you want more information about to contact me, you can check me on Facebook, and then I give them my Facebook details.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
okay.
It's something that the marketing concept of an online business is the same. What you're going to learn on promoting IML is the same thing that you're going to be using to promote the mompreneur business.
Right. Okay.
The marketing concepts are the same. They don't change anything. You just have to use the same marketing principles to market different kind of businesses. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yes, go ahead.
We'll cover this when I do the Internet Pro on how to do the YouTube videos.
Yeah, the Internet Pro Club, the upgraded version, what it does is, like for instance, this coaching call that I'm having with you, I'm not supposed to be having with you. I only have it with upgraded people because that's when I get to talk to them one on one and hear their story and help them along the way. And we actually go online and we do whatever they want to do. We do it together, okay, like you and me.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
So, the upgraded version of Internet Pro Club is going to give you the knowledge of what you need to do as a marketing expert.
Okay.
Like creating these videos on creating the website, creating the ebook, creating videos, affiliate marketing. There is a lot of topics that we discuss because I'm working with different people. Some of the guys that I'm working with, someone is doing online jobs, someone is doing content writing. They're actually writing for people for their websites,
For other people. Okay.
website creation. So it covers a whole lot of topics in terms of what they need to do. But the upgraded version is going to give you the knowledge of the available options that one can do on the internet to make money. But at the end of the day, you don't need to do everything. You just need to pick one interest and then go with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
go with it. But what I encourage you is it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen over a month or so. It's something that you create and you watch over it and then it grows. And what I normally do is with my guys or team that I work with the students Internet Pro Club is I always want to jump on the call with them for like once a week or once in 2 weeks. Or once in 2 weeks, I always want to jump on a call and check with them. But most of them, I have to be honest with you, they only take the coaching call maybe once or twice or thrice. And then after that, they just quit. They just leave everything. They just drop everything. And then after...
Why? You've said that before. Why is that so?
I don't know. You know what? When it comes to creating money on the internet, okay, I'm actually few steps ahead of others. You get what I'm trying to say? So a lot of people, they hate their jobs. They hate the income that they are making. And they have this mentality that if I go on the internet, then I'm going to quit my job and make 10 times money than I am making. So if that doesn't happen in their first month, they actually get demotivated. Is that making sense? If they get demotivated, maybe they go back to their job and they go back to whatever they were doing. But most of them who actually don't follow through, sometimes they come back a year after, saying, can we continue from where we started? Just because they paid for their membership, I just continue with them. I have to be honest with you. Like, for instance, last week I refunded someone their money. They paid it's one-time payment of $97. And I have to be honest with you, that person gave up too quickly. If someone makes a decision of saying, can you give me a refund? I don't normally ask questions. I just issue them a refund. I always want to try and find out what is the problem and all that. But the problem was like this, because I asked you that, can you download Zoom, like the application that we are using, so that we can communicate, and then I'll be doing coaching and all and helping you all the way. Because until you can see that I'm actually sharing my screen and giving you instructions.
Yes.
So her laptop had a problem with microphone. Okay. So we tried to use Skype, we tried to use Zoom, but she couldn't figure out how to properly connect the microphone. So she was frustrated with that, and then she just asked for a refund. And then I said, okay, it's fine, I'm gonna give you a refund. And then I had to ask the support team to remove her from the upgraded account and all that. But like I'm saying, that it's going to be a journey of it could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, but I have to be honest with you, the rewards are so amazing.
Yeah, because you know what, I've been on the internet, as you can see, would have been listening to this, and all I'm seeing is these successful people, these whatever, they automate their business, and people go to them anytime and everywhere. But till now, we want to do things here and now and what. But it's not the case, because if you're building even a normal business, you need to take time to break even. Then you start having profit.
Yes.
You know, they tell you when you're opening a shop, you need to have like 3 to 6 months rent. Why is that? Because you are still getting your customers in place.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting that I would get money now, but as long as something is on the internet, someone will find it.
Yeah, someone will find. Okay, so let me tell you what my coach told me about automation. So I want you to understand where the automation stage comes in play. So I'm going to share my screen, and please confirm if you can see my screen.
It's white now.
Yeah, it's white. It has to be white. So this is what you
that's
see.
Fine.
Yeah. Do you see why I said step 1?
Yeah.
Step 1, he said, this is what he said. He said, pick an interest.
Yeah.
Right? I would say pick an interest. Is that how you spell interest? Okay, let me just leave it like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick an interest. Now, picking an interest, in your case, it's IML, and it's mompreneur, right?
Yes.
Right? Mompreneur. And then you said step 2. Step 2, create the product.
Okay.
Right? Creating the product, for you on the creating the product part, for you is it's forex. It's forex, right? That's the product that you're selling. It's already there.
Yes.
And then for mompreneur, you need to create, like I said, interviews and blogs and websites and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
That is creating the product, right? And then there is step 3, which is the buying environment.
Okay.
Is that how spell environment? Okay. The
No.
buying environment. Okay. Now, the buying environment, this is whereby people will pay you money. Okay. So it could be creating a website whereby people pay you, or a Facebook page, or a YouTube that I was actually explaining. And then step number 4. Step number 4 is driving traffic. Driving traffic now is the aspect that I was explaining about YouTube, whereby you'll be doing videos like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Okay. Now, step 5, you need to repeat step 4.
Repeat step 4. Okay.
And right, and then step 6, we now talk of automation.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I mean by automation is you have created your marketing campaigns, you've created your blog posts, you've created your videos, you've created everything. Now all you need to do is to automate the process, whereby you keep on sharing the thing that you have created already. Like, for instance, the videos that I've done for IML day 1, day 2, day 3, I can simply continue to continuously post them on social media, just like that. Okay. So this is the process. So when you're talking of automation, we are looking at the last stage of the process. After to pick an interest, after to create my websites, after to create my videos, and all that.
Okay.
And then, just yesterday, let me see if I can. Where is this? Okay, just yesterday, I actually paid for a software. Let me show you what the software does. It's an automation software, right? Okay, like that, what you're saying. Let,
Yeah.
let me see. Okay, I actually paid $49 for it. It's actually a one-time payment that it's actually on promotion. If you're going to
All
get
right.
on this one,
Mm-hmm.
it's if you're going to get direct to their website, they will charge you about how much? Let me see. So they have a promotion whereby you can get access to their product. So if you're going to go direct to their website, you'll be most likely to pay about $29 per month.
All right.
So they have a promotion whereby they are just saying it's $49, just one-time payment. So I paid for it yesterday. But
All right. Mm-hmm.
what they do now is they automate your social media marketing.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing that they do, they take information yawakagadzira kudhara, like the websites, the videos, and they recycle it on social media.
Wow. Okay.
And what they do as well is it's actually something that you can just set and forget. And then so they connect you with Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, and Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nini, when it comes to automation, I use tools like this. Kuti. Okay, do I need the software? Is it gonna help me in whatever I'm doing and all that? So these are some of the automation tools that I use. So in my business, I'm actually at that stage whereby I need to automate my business. Just like Internet Pro Club, I created Internet Pro Club, I think about over a year ago, about 1.5 years ago. And the company is online and it's still there. What I just need to do now is to make sure that I always continuously get new clients and tell people about it. I don't know if it's making sense.
No, it's making so much sense because I've looked at this and I found it and I said, this is what I want.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole concept. And I don't know if you have any questions.
No, I think this is where I am. I'm just waiting to get started because I'm at a point where I'm tired of running after people instead of people coming to me. Because when you listen to these top guys, they say, do what they do. And what they do is they are there, they create one thing. And like they create, what is his name? Eric Worre. You will create a webinar and say, it's starting at this time. And it's a pre-recorded thing. And you're just getting in and, it's pre-recorded. And why can't we do
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like I'm saying that, when it comes to automation, the first thing that you need to do is to remember the first step, identify your interest.
identify what it is? Yes.
Number two, you need to create the product.
Yeah.
Okay. When I'm talking about creating the product, let's look at Eric Ho, what he has done. He created the webinar.
Yeah.
When he created the webinar, he got to a stage whereby right now he's just driving traffic to the webinar.
To the webinar, exactly.
Over and over and over and over again. But I can let me show you some of the tools that they use for that. It's whatever green webinar.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The most powerful automated webinar platform. Okay.
Yeah, so what they do, these guys, like I'm saying, that they invest in some of these tools.
Yeah, things, yes.
Yeah. So as you can see, that these guys, they've you see the business of automation webinars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
And kunema tools ariko, and most I'm gonna introduce when you upgrade to the upgraded version of Internet Pro Club. I'm gonna show you where you can get all these tools and not pay a monthly fee. You just pay once and then you are done.
Yeah. And you know what, Kuda? The
Mm.
thing is, on YouTube, you're always seeing these guys from the States, this whatever. And now this is a woman who will be in front of you on YouTube and is talking about Forex trading. You know that I've got a leverage, and people say, if she can do it, or maybe I say I'm in Joburg or I'm now in Blawayo, people will identify with those places and they'll jump in. And even if I say, this is what I'm doing, I'm an African mompreneur, and I teach women, I teach moms to make money online, and I am in Windsor East, in Johannesburg, or I get to be in Harare, in Greendale, and they'll be like, oh, if she can do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my strong point that I'm coming with, that, you know what, as much as you're saying there's some, it's going to be hard and what, but I would rather get that hardness and do it than for me to go back to 8 to 5 and not see my kids growing up. That's that one. No, I like, now I've got my daughter, she's sleeping now, she's at home. When they come from school, I'm there, but I'll work now. That's why I'm saying I'm willing to take time. And as long as you guide me and say, Samu, let's correct here, Samu, let's do this, I am willing, Kuda, as much as hard, please push me if you will.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's what I want.
Yeah, of course. You know what? Like for instance, you know, there's a saying that goes, if you want life to be easy, you need to learn what's hard. So as long as you want easy things, life will still continue to be hard. But if you learn the hard way, things are going to be easy. Like for instance, I showed you you mentioned about the webinar. The webinars that are just running automatically.
Yes.
One thing that a lot of new people that are getting on the internet, they don't know that.
But I've seen that. And I said, no, man, these guys, they say, call now. And then the meeting is starting in 10 minutes. How did that meeting start in 10 minutes yet they are sleeping? No, there's something behind. I'm always just on the internet, and I said, no, this is what I want. My husband was like, you know what, Basaka? Right now, yes, I might struggle, but I know, Guti, come at a certain point next year, this time, it'll be something different.
So what they do is like, for instance, like I'm saying, the marketing methods are the same. You can do my interview with the ladies, and you can run automated webinars, but it's mompreneur. So let me tell you the concept of how a webinar runs.
Okay.
The first part of a webinar is collecting data, emails.
Yeah.
They won't give you access to the webinar unless you give them your email address.
Yeah.
So that concept is called list building.
Yes.
So they're collecting emails, right?
Yes.
And when you give them your email, they give you access to the webinar.
The webinar, yes.
The training is valuable. It's worth going through. You will learn a lot of things. You will pick up a lot of things. And slowly they will be selling you an idea.
Yes.
They don't give you they don't give you all the information.
Everything.
But what they give you is good, is valuable. And then slowly they will be selling you an idea. And at the end of a webinar, they will say, if you want coaching, or if you want access to our training, if you want access to your product, we pay you can pay this much and stuff like that. And then after that, there comes what is known as email marketing. They will start continuously sending you some promotional emails, updates, and all that. And if you're going to be focusing on webinars, you can even use other people's videos on YouTube and not even do a video yourself. Yeah.
I saw that. I said, because they say, no, it's available now in the next 1 hour, just because you were in the webinar. It's what I said, these guys. No, and that's what I want to do now. Like I'm working, and I was gathering up information on websites that women can use to start their businesses. And I said, if I create an ebook that is a bit small, and I say refer to this ebook, then I have another ebook that I will sell, because I've given them a free value that this is the book, and then also put my affiliates links in there to say, if you want to save money, go, and in that free book, then in the big one that I do, an ebook that I do with all the websites, they're still affiliates, but then now they have to pay. Now someone will be appetized, if she gives us this for free, what is in the big one? I said, okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So basically, it's a good thing that you're doing, and it starts with identifying what others are doing, and then you can just model the same concept.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I do in my business. That is known as what you're doing is called funnel hacking.
Okay.
It's a funny word, hacking, right? But
funnel hacking.
Yeah. It's the process of saying, good, all right, Tawana advert on Facebook, and Tawana advert on Facebook, they asked for our email, and they give us a small piece of their ebook, and then they asked us to buy the bigger ebook. You see, so that's a very good way of identifying what others are doing. And when you identify what others are doing, you just do the same, because it has proved to work for them. So if it has worked for them, it will definitely work for me as well. So that's the whole idea. Yeah. So I don't know if you have any other questions. I have another meeting just after in about 20 minutes from now. Yeah. So
no, I'm good. I'm just waiting here to start, and then we're good to go. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So once you upgrade your account, what we need to do is to come up with the plan that we follow, and then you do some of the tasks, and then I'll be monitoring you. We jump on the call, and then we look at the work that you're actually doing, and we do some of the things together. But what we need to do is to continuously place ourselves on the internet and slowly grow our brand.
Okay. And okay, sorry, I wanted to find out, I need to get a logo and branding.
For now, you don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah, but what you just need to do is to come up with a name.
Okay.
When you come up with a name of the brand that you need to use, like for myself, I use Kuda Online. Okay. So, chini chakafana na logo won't stop you to go into the market. Okay. Yeah. So again, if you want to do a logo, you have to pay someone to do it for you. I think so, right?
Yeah.
So it's another. If your budget is good, yes, you can do a logo, and then we have that going. But it's not really necessary in the first stages. But if your budget is okay, yes, you can go out for a logo. But what you just need for now is just to think of a name.
It's just a name.
Yeah, it's just a name for now that you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's
anyway,
okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you taking some action. And yeah, it's
I have to.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, cheers. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.